What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Infinite Fusion on our infinitely never-ending quest to find the ugliest fusion of Pokemon ever. We are now at Route 25 and about to head to Bill's house, possibly the father of Pokemon Fusion itself, because if you really think about it, Bill was like one of the first people that ever tried to do Pokemon Fusion. And now here we have our squad of Fusion Pokemon actually as a reality in this game, like the hideously awesome Ariados, which we got at the very end of the last episode. Charino, of course, still in the party, and Manioto chilling out. And I'm showing these guys off because this may very well be the final episode of the current demo of the game, because it actually only goes up to Cerulean City. So today we're gonna go head to Bill's house and then take on my favorite gym leader. I don't really know why exactly she is my favorite gym leader, but I think there's just something about Misty that I really enjoy. I don't know, maybe it was the fact that she was an OG like in the very first games, or maybe she was in the anime with Ash. Maybe that made me like her, because I did actually used to watch a cartoon, the Pokemon anime actually, way back in the day when I thought it was just little cartoons. Same with Dragon Ball Z actually. I mean, back in the day, did you really know the difference between a cartoon and an anime? I just thought they were awesome looking and they were fighting, and I don't know, it was a cool show back in the day. So maybe it's because of that I like Misty. But anyway, if you guys are excited for another episode of butt-kicking fusion action, make sure to leave a like as we take on another hiker. We actually have been taking on a lot of different types of trainers from all sorts of different like games as well. I really didn't notice how much goes into this game when they think of like, well, I mean, there isn't that much in the spriting department because you can see they just take them from that website that I showed you guys as well. But when it comes to this game, like the development of the actual region, even though it is a remake of Kanto, I think it's really cool the way they combine trainers from all over the place. Like they don't just have trainers from like Heart Gold and Soul Silver sprites, they take sprites from all over the place. Actually, I'd say most of the game is probably black and white sprites, because we do see kind of a mixture of both, or maybe they're all from black and white too. I really can't tell. With so many Pokemon games out now, it's kind of hard confusing, or being able to tell which one is which without confusing them rather. But you know what isn't hard to confuse between one another is these very, very weird Pokemon Fusion guys. Like, how am I ever gonna forget the face of a Geodude put on top of a Stone Ekans? This is like a reverse curse of that. What is that one lady called? Medusa? How can I forget Medusa's name, man? And I just launched a thing about all about the Greek gods, and I don't even know my own Medusa. But what I'm talking about is actually this Minecraft server that I posted a video on yesterday actually. So if you didn't check it out, I would suggest that you do. I know I'm just shouting out my own video, but if you like Minecraft or haven't played Minecraft in a while, I'm actually trying to get back into it recently just because, I don't know, I tried playing the game a little bit more lately, and I've kind of been enjoying it, not gonna lie. I haven't played Minecraft in a very long time, and I used to play it a lot actually back when it first came out, and then it kind of took everyone by storm and it was crazy, and then I kind of stopped playing it. But I've been a little bit more into it lately, I guess just because I've been into actually playing games lately, which is something I haven't been able to do for a while. I don't know, I've been trying to schedule myself a little bit better. Then again, I've kind of just been super lazy lately. But hey, it is the holiday season. Everyone gets a little break every once in a while, and I've just been playing a lot of different kinds of games, which is pretty cool because hey, I got into Yokai Watch, back into Minecraft, and a bunch of other games that I've been playing, and it's been pretty cool because I haven't gotten the chance to do that since like pretty much back in like middle school, when I would really play a lot of games. I'd just come back home from school and just play games all day. So I don't know, maybe some of you guys out there are like that right now. Maybe you can relate, and someday in the future you can say, I'm here playing this random Pokemon game about fusing guys and talking to people on the internet, because that's actually kind of a possibility now, believe it or not. It's pretty crazy that people can think, you know, I kind of want to be a YouTuber someday, and that's a possibility, because never in my wildest dreams did I think that was a thing. And I guess we're getting a little bit ranty today, but hey, it's the last episode, so might as well, I mean, this whole game honestly has been a little bit off track now that I really think about it, because there's really not that much going on as far as, you know, the actual gameplay goes. Look at this guy. I just, how can I take this game seriously when there's Pokemon like that? That's the point that I'm trying to make right now. It's not that the game isn't cool, it's that I can't really take it seriously when you got Pokemon like little Geodude with Oddish's stupid face on it. It's so funny, but oh boy. Okay, I'm not having that one. You can just go ahead and get on out of here. I'm gonna double kick you away, which is actually not super effective because he's half grass type, I guess, and I completely forgot. Fighting, I don't know, man. My type combinations are a little bit off point right now. Unlike Chirino's points, his are pretty on right now, but mine are unfortunately off, and so I'm having a very hard time currently remembering all the Pokemon typings. There's just so much information. Oh, what the? Ugh. Man, Geodude, Glue Dude. His name is Glue Dude. It makes it look like he's like, oh, Pikachu. Hey, that sounds pretty. No, never mind. That is the worst thing. That is as far away from pretty as it gets. I was gonna say, sounded kind of cool. Pikachu, like a lamb chop of Pikachu. Okay, that's kind of gross. But if you really do think about it, they do eat Pokemon in the Pokemon world, which is kind of crazy to think about. I think I saw it mentioned once in a Pokedex entry. Like in one of the original games, it said that like Pidgeys will eat Weedles and Caterpie, which makes sense if you think about it realistically. Like birds do eat worms, but when you think about it Pokemon-wise, them eating each other, not really as cute and cuddly as you might think, especially when you're seeing an odd Dix. Yeah, you guys seen that odd amount of Oddix around here? See, I can't even say the word. You guys know that I'm trying to say something right now. You all know what I'm trying to say. There's an odd amount of Oddix around here. What kind of name is this? Not just for a Pokemon, but for anything. And then especially when you have that shape, bro, like you can't just have that face and then be named Odd Dix. Like, for real, dude. This is really disturbing right now. Thank you for getting out of my way. I really hope that was that person's only Pokemon, because Hiker Wayne, just like Bruce Wayne's parents, you are... Okay, I already made that joke last time. It was not a good joke, so we're not going to do it again. But we can joke about this girl and her little odd rash. She has an odd rash. It's not her Pokemon that she's talking about. Oh, now I get it. Okay. I think I'm trying to understand if I get my own joke, but really it's not a joke at that point. Because when an inside joke is too inside that you actually have to step inside of a house to understand the inside joke, then you've gone far too deep inside. And I've gone way far too deep inside right now, because I literally just saw a Pokemon named Odd Doom out on the field. And it was somehow a combination of Oddish and Gloom that actually looked really sick, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, we're learning something better than Fury Attack finally. Good! I really want to get a better fire type move, but then I've realized that... Actually, never mind. We're in Pokemon Black and White rules, so... Wait, what? This is a separate area? Cerulean Cape! Alright! What kind of cape am I going for here? Oh, an elixir. Look at that. The madman himself is back. The guy that guesses where every hidden item is. How did I know that both rocks would have one? Who knows, man? Who knows? Actually, I know. And it's just the fact that I guessed. But here is Misty. Woo! That was a good swim. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Waifu material. Alert, alert. Hey, are you another trainer? Gosh, you're the second one through. I just wanted to swim. Alright, I guess I'll go back to the gym then. He's the second one through? Second one through Misty? What is she talking about? I don't know what Misty's talking about right now, guys. She was just having a little swim off in the Cape, but I actually didn't even know we had to go visit her in order to get her to the gym, but I guess that's good because we ended up going anyway. Here is a evil Kabuto. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? Could it be the fact that you're a Kabuto? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. Alright, Bill. I got you, dude. I got you. So this guy is such a Poke freak that he not only goes on about fusing Pokemon together, but now he also... he fuses himself with... Whoa, never mind. He just turned himself into one. Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't. That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this will do. I actually do kind of want to see your Pokemon collection, man. There's probably a lot of really cool fusion Pokemon in there. Or is that what I'm talking about? Fusion Pokemon? Yeah. I don't know if Bill actually has fusion Pokemon or not, because the only fusion Pokemon we've ever actually seen is, now that I think about it, Black Kyurem, right? Why do you have an upstairs to your thing? Whoa, this is cool. The view is truly breathtaking. Not from here. All I see is literally just darkness. There's an empty void out there. I feel like I'm in space right now, or limbo, or something much worse than all that. But we got the SS ticket from this guy. We're really not going to be able to use it by the looks of things in this demo, because I think that area is closed off. And hey, we might as well battle this guy since we battled his girlfriend. Yeah, youngster Chad, that's right. I know all about you and Stacy, or whatever her name was. I lost my trail of thought because I saw that Bulb Tata there, and it actually looked kind of cool. Like, some of these Pokemon fusions legit look kind of cool. Maybe Drowcans is not one of those because it's one of those really weird phallic looking ones that I do not enjoy at all, but you know, some of them look pretty cool. I'll try to impress my girl by being a gentleman and trade you my rare Bulbtata. I'll take any Pokemon that's at least level 20. What? Wait, what? This guy will actually trade for a level 20. Oh boy, you guys know exactly what I'm gonna do now. Ooh, this is gonna work out perfectly. Oh, we battled everybody here. No, I don't want another battle. I'm good, bro. I'm good, but we do want that Bulbtata because it's also gonna help us out against Misty because it's a grass Pokemon. So, you guys know exactly what is coming up, but I don't. So I'll try to figure it out right now. Let's fight youngster Joey some more. I was just loving his Rattata from before. I really do wish now that it was the other version, Raticate, the one where it's like the big purple one. But unfortunately, everything is not as the world can't be the way that you want it, you know? You gotta have a little bit of icing on the cake sometimes, and you can't always have the icing, because if you always have the icing, then, oh my gosh, did you really just kill Rossetti like that, dude? Come on. Isn't it nice that we just so happen to have a Diglett just about to hit level 20, so there we go. Battled that lady a couple times, and now we're level 20, so we can go trade our bro Arcetti for Bulbtata. I'm sorry, Arcetti, you're a cool Pokemon, but wow, I actually thought for a second that we couldn't talk to that guy, like he bugged out, but I guess it's because we were in between maps. Anyway, all of these Pokemon are able to, except for Kabuto, so you know what, Arcetti? It's all about you, boy. It's all about you. Goodbye, my friend, because you are going to be traded for Bulbtata. And you know the cool thing about Bulbtata is, it's actually a Bulbasaur Rattata, obviously, you know that, but it's level 14, are you kidding me, dude? Why'd you give it to me so low level? Ew, grass and normal type, that just makes it like, why would you need that? That's unnecessary. Oh well, maybe it becomes a better typing later. Probably not, but we can actually train it up just a little bit, and then it'll probably evolve into a nice Bulbasaur Raticate. So, yeah, you know who's better to fight than Mr. Raticate himself? Actually, no, Mr. Rattata, because he's technically still got a Rattata, guys. The other one would have been Raticate. I actually kind of like the other one more. What the heck are these moves, dude? This is sick. Hyper Fang, Razor Leaf Takedown at level 14, bro? This is crazy. Alright, let's see if we can destroy this guy or not. Probably not, but I can definitely try to. Razor Leaf is not doing too bad, actually. And doesn't it have a chance to flinch? Well, probably not in the hands of me, but in the hands of anyone else, it would have probably made him flinch. Oh, not when I use it, it doesn't even work. And so, after 2 more levels, Bulbtata is here, at the point of evolution. But what kind of creature will we get from this evolution? Will his body turn into Raticate, or his face turn into Bulbasaur? Sorry, Ivysaur. I think it's Ivysaur, but it looks like I'm right, so here is Ivytata! Yeah, this is a pretty weird evolution, not gonna lie. It was okay when it was Bulbasaur, but now it just looks like a very weird kind of frog. And I mean, at level 20, he'll probably evolve again and then turn into the Raticate, so he's gonna look like a real big toad. It's gonna be nice. I guess we'll see if he makes it there as we head into the Cerulean City Gym. Misty awaits us at the very end, but there's a couple of trainers to take on as well, so we're going to use Bulbtata, try and take him all on. We do have Razor Leaf, so he's actually pretty strong, and I feel like if we get enough trainers in here, he might just hit that level 20. Well, not really, I mean, they're kind of high, but here's Shelby. I didn't know. It's actually a little tribute to Tricky Wee right there, guys. Look, for all her awesome Pokemon Fusion videos, there she is, as a Pokemon Fusion herself. That's so crazy. Look, they literally made a fusion in her name. I'm just kidding, it's probably not this, it's just a combination of Shelder and Krabby, but it makes it look pretty funny, because it looks like it is actually the little Krabby sticking his tongue out instead. Exy, what? Is that the website where you can sell stuff? Nope, it's an Ekans horsey, of course. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest, but makes it look kind of funny. It's like he's screaming out for his life. Oh, that actually looks pretty legitimate, not gonna lie. Oh, that's probably one of the most like realistic looking ones we've seen so far, or lately, I guess. We haven't really been seeing not many good ones lately, but the good thing about Bulbtata as well that makes me kind of think that he'll reach the level by the end of this is that he has boosted experience because of being a traded Pokemon. But now I've realized that Diana here only has 1 Pokemon for us, and it is this very, very sad looking, very confused actually looking Jiggly Dean. With this charming voice. That's cute, man. That's very, very cute. Or girl, you're a girl, whatever floats your boat. or actually nothing because you're a fish, so you float no matter what. That's not funny. That's actually pretty cool. I wish I could float all the time, but level 18, so not quite gonna get the level up evolution. Oh my goodness. Is that what I think it is? Did she really combine her Starmie and Staryu? That looks really sick. We're gonna find out what that is when we come back because I really do need to heal up. Here we are. I was actually thinking, I don't think many of my Pokemon have died throughout this playthrough, have they? Because I was thinking like if I was doing a Nuzlocke, would it have really been that hard? I don't know. I kind of shy away from Nuzlocks because I feel like I'll do really bad at them, but maybe I shouldn't. Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What is your approach? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Ooh, I know what you're saying, Misty. I'm catching your drift here. Misty, the world-famous beauty is your host. Are you ready, sweetie? Oh, you don't have to go all the way and call me sweetie. I'm good just being, Actually, I don't know what I want to be called, to be honest. Here is Staryu, though. However, this is not a very regular-looking Staryu, you guys might be realizing here, because it's actually a combination still. It just looks really weird, but believe me, it is definitely a combination there of Staryu and Starmie. It's just they have the same name, I guess, but look at it. It's a purple Staryu. I cannot wait to see the yellow golden Starmie, though, because I actually really like Starmie as a Pokemon, and in that, like, weird-looking shiny version, it is gonna look really, really sick. So here we go, level 19 on Ivytata, almost 20. So we'll keep him in this battle and maybe swap him out if we get our butt kicked. But here's Starmie, the real Starmie. It looks so cool. It almost looks like it could be a mega evolution of the actual real Starmie. But okay, I think we can survive one more Swift. I really hope we can. Whoa, we got really low there. But oh my gosh, is she gonna heal up? I don't think so. Nice, she didn't heal up. We played it right, we did it. I thought maybe she wouldn't, but normally, I mean, gym leaders do. I guess she just didn't want to, but there we go. We took down gym leader Misty. I can't believe I lost. All right, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. I don't know if I want to do that. Can we just move along and have our little Ivytata evolve? That's all that I want in this world. And now we're actually going to get the nice big fat rat here. It looks so disgusting already. I love it. I don't actually love it. There's just the rats are kind of gross. I don't know. That's a really gross rat. Looks like the one from Ratatouille. The way the coloring came out. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey, and the music in my gym to disappear. There's more. No, you can now use Cut. No, wait, I could already do that. Sorry. Here's Scald, but it's okay because we're not going to be able to use it anyway. And that about ends up the demo of this game. Diana, why were you staring off into the ocean as if you were from Titanic? Oh. Okay, I got a little bit uncomfortable there for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this gym because this is a little bit weird now. You know, I've been searching around for a little while and I can't really seem to find a good Pokemon to fuse Kabuto with. You can see this is kind of all I've been getting. Things like this Bellpod here, and believe me, no one wants any of that Bell whatever. Oh hey, it's actually a regular Bellsprout. Huh. Well, I guess since we ran into one, it wouldn't really hurt to just try to catch it, right? Just see if we can toss a Pokeball in. Oh, wow. It actually left it at the perfect HP. It's so scared that it doesn't even want to attack. So why don't we fuse for our last DNA Splicer a little bit of Kabuto and Bellsprout action. I doubt it's going to look any good at all. I don't know who's going to take the face of who, to be honest, but I really do want to try it. I feel like it'll be a fitting fusion. Probably a very terrible fusion, actually. But anyway, I was reading up about the game a little bit, and apparently the next demo is coming out very soon. Oh, I want to choose these right. Hold on. So do I choose Kabuto or Bellsprout first? Whatever. Who really... every time I try to fuse them correctly, it doesn't end up right anyway. So here we go. Kabuto and whatever your name is are going to fuse together and form whatever this thing's name is. Oh, no, it's... Oh no, I can already see it. Oh god, that's gonna be gross. Here it is. It's Belto. Oh yeah, that's not good, guys. We made a pretty terrible thing today. Unfortunately, I have to say, we have done quite a horrible thing today, my friends. And now he learned Poison Powder because he knows what he is. Poison. Anyway, that's going to be it for this game. We'll end it off with Pedra here, who's probably not even going to try to attack us, is he? What? he was actually trying to go for an attack there, or is Sucker Punch just broken? Either way, we just killed a psychic bird thing, and there's still no music, which is awesome. So let's go walk down to Cerulean so we can have a little tune to talk along to, because that is going to be the end of this game. So what is coming up next, you may be wondering? Well, I actually have no real idea. I do plan on doing a little holiday special I've already got planned out, but my birthday is on Monday, so I think I'm probably going to try to take Monday off for a little bit and try to hang out on my birthday. But then after that, and throughout the holidays, Christmas, and then up to New Year, I plan on doing some special videos for you guys. I don't really want to start a main playthrough, I guess, until next year, so probably do some things here and there. We'll see. Thank you for watching Infinite Fusion, though. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.